Next example, so we have eliminate the arbitrary constants. So, meron tayong y is equal to c sub 1 e raised to 2x plus c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, itong general solution na to, ito yung magiging equation number 1 natin. So, ilan yung nakikita nyong arbitrary constants dito? So, dalawa. Ibig sabihin, dalawang beses tayong mag-derivative. So, derivative na natin yung equation 1. We have y prime is equal to, kopyahin nyo lang yung c sub 1. Derivative ng e raised to 2x ay e raised to 2x times 2 plus derivative ng c sub 2 e raised to 3x ay c sub 2. Kopyahin nyo yung e raised to 3x. Derivative ng 3x ay 3. So, simplify, we have y prime is equal to 2 times c sub 1 e raised to 2x plus 3 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, ito na yung equation number 2 natin. So, next step, i-derivative natin yung equation number 2. So, we have y double prime is equal to 2 times c sub 1. Then, derivative ng e raised to 2x ay e raised to 2x times 2. Plus 3 times c sub 2 times derivative ng e raised to 3x ay e raised to 3x times 3. So, simplify, we have y double prime is equal to 4 times c sub 1 e raised to 2x plus 9 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, ito na yung equation number 3 natin. So, itong tatlo equations natin, gagamitin natin para ma-eliminate yung mga arbitrary constants. So, anong method ang gagamitin natin? So, elimination by addition or subtraction, elimination by substitution, or elimination by using determinants. So, sa unang method, so, gagamitin natin yung equation number 1 and number 2 para ma-eliminate yung c sub 1. So, nakikita nyo naman yung equation 1 and 2, hindi ba? So, ano kaya yung i-multiply natin sa equation number 1 para ma-eliminate natin yung c sub 1 pag in-add na natin ito sa equation number 2? May naisip na ba kayo? So, tingnan nyo lang yung equation 1 and 2. So, sa equation number 1, yung term na may c sub 1 ay c sub 1 e raised to 2x. Sa equation number 2 naman, yung term na may c sub 1 ay 2 times c sub 1 e raised to 2x. Ano kaya yung i-multiply na natin sa equation number 1? Negative 2. Tama. So, i-multiply na natin yung negative 2 sa equation number 1. So, we have negative 2y is equal to negative 2 times c sub 1 e raised to 2x minus 2 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, itong resulting equation natin, i-add na natin sa equation number 2. So, pag in-add na natin, so we have y prime minus 2y is equal to negative 2c sub 1 e raised to 2x plus 2c sub 1 e raised to 2x. So, 0. Negative 2c sub 2 e raised to 3x plus 3 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x. Sagot. So, we have y prime minus 2y is equal to c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, next, eliminate na natin yung c sub 1 from equation 1 and 3. So, ano kaya i-multiply nyo sa equation 1 para pag in-add nyo na ito sa equation number 3, may eliminate na yung term na may c sub 1. Tama. So, i-multiply natin yung equation number 1 ng negative 4. So, we have negative 4y is equal to negative 4 times c sub 1 e raised to 2x minus 4 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, itong resulting equation natin, i-add na natin sa equation number 3. So, we have y double prime minus 4y is equal to 5 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, nawala na yung may term na c sub 1 kasi negative 4 times c sub 1 e raised to 2x plus 4 c sub 1 e raised to 2x ay 0. So, itong nakuha natin na equation 4 and 5, gagamitin natin para ma-eliminate yung C sub 2. So, eliminate C sub 2 from equation 4 and 5. So, paano natin eliminate? Pag inad ba natin, matatanggal na agad yung term na may C sub 2? Hindi. So, kailangan mag-isip muna kayo ng number na i-multiply nyo sa equation number 4 para pag inad na siya sa equation number 5, mawawala na yung term na may C sub 2. So, ano kaya i-multiply natin sa equation number 4? Yes, negative 5 ang i-multiply natin sa equation number 4 para magkaroon tayo ng negative 5y prime plus 10y is equal to negative 5 c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, itong resulting equation natin, i-add na natin sa equation number 5. So, we have y double prime minus 5y prime plus 6y is equal to 0. Kasi nga, negative 5 c2 e raised to 3x plus 5 c2 e raised to 3x ay 0. So, ito na yung sagot natin. Y double prime minus 5y prime plus 6y is equal to 0. So, next method, elimination by substitution. So, using equation 1, 2, and 3, so eliminate na natin yung arbitrary constants using the substitution method. So, sa equation 1, masasabi natin na yung c sub 1 e raised to 2x ay equal sa y minus c sub 2 e raised to 3x. Yan. So, tinranspose lang natin yung c sub 2 e raised to 3x sa left side of the equation. So, meron na tayong equation number 4. So, using equation number 4, isa-substitute natin to sa equation number 2. So, isa-substitute na natin. So, we have y prime is equal to 2. Yung c sub 1 e raised to 2x ay equal sa y minus c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, substitute na natin dito. So, plus 3 c sub 2 times e raised to 3x. So, i-simplify natin. So, we have y prime is equal to 2y minus 2 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x plus 3 times c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, simplify. So, we have y prime is equal to 2y plus c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, ito na yung equation number 5 natin. So, i-transpose lang natin yung 2y sa kabilang side. So, meron tayong y prime minus 2y is equal to c sub 2 e raised to 3x. So, itong nakuha natin, equation 4 and 5, isa-substitute lang natin sa equation number 3. So, equation number 3 natin ay meron tayong y double prime is equal to 4c1 e raised to 2x plus 9 c sub 2 times e raised to 3x. So, i-substitute na natin. So, we have y double prime is equal to 4 times the quantity y minus c sub 2 e raised to 3x. Yan. So, saan natin nakuha yung y minus c sub 2 e raised to 3x? Dun sa equation number 4. So, plus 9 times, saan natin nakuha yung y prime minus 2y? Dun sa equation number 5. Kasi nga, yung c sub 2 e raised to 3x ay equal sa y prime minus 2y. So, simplify natin. We have y double prime is equal to 4 quantity y minus the quantity y prime minus 2y. So, saan naman natin ako yung y prime minus 2y? Dun sa equation number 5. Kasi nga, yung c sub 2 e raised to 3x ay equal sa y prime minus 2y. Yan. Plus 9 times y prime minus 2y. So, simplify, we have y double prime is equal to 4 times the quantity y minus y prime plus 2y plus 9 times the quantity y prime minus 2y. Simplify ulit. So we have y double prime is equal to 12y minus 4y prime plus 9y prime minus 18y. So combine like terms, so we have y double prime is equal to 5y prime minus 6y. So meron tayong y double prime minus 5y prime plus 6y is equal to 0. So, ito na yung sagot. So, same lang yung answer natin using elimination by addition and using elimination by substitution. Next, elimination by using determinants. So, pag gagamitin natin to, kailangan yung equation 1, 2, and 3 natin ay naka-equate sa 0. So, equate na natin sa 0. So, i-transpose lang natin yung nasa right side natin dun sa left side. So, we have y minus e sub 1 e raised to 2x minus e sub 2 e raised to 3x is equal to 0. Equation 2 natin, magiging y prime minus 2 times e sub 1 e raised to 2x minus 3 times e sub 2 e raised to 3x is equal to 0. Yung equation number 3 naman natin ay magiging y double prime minus 4 c sub 1 e raised to 2x minus 9 c sub 2 e raised to 3x is equal to 0. Yan. So, itong equations natin na nakikita, ilalagay na natin into matrix form. So, we have, yan, nakikita nyo naman. So, yung e raised to 2x at saka yung e raised to 3x, pwede natin i-factor out. So, yung matrix form natin ay magiging ganito na. Or, yan, kopyahin lang natin yung first 2 columns. Yan. Lagay lang natin dyan is equal to 0. So, parang madali natin makuha yung determinants. So, kunin na natin yung determinants. So, nakita nyo naman yung arrow, di ba? So, yung naano nung arrow, i-multiply lang natin. So, we have y times negative 2 times negative 9 plus, so tignan nyo ulit yung arrow, we have negative 1 times negative 3 times y double prime plus negative 1 times y prime times negative 4. So, ima-minus natin siya sa y double prime minus 2 times, ma-minus natin siya sa y double prime times negative 2 times negative 1 plus negative 4 times negative 3 times y plus negative 9 times y prime times negative 1 is equal to 0. So, simplify, we have y times negative 2 times negative 9 ay 18y. Negative 1 times negative 3 times y double prime ay 3y double prime. Negative 1 times y prime times negative 4 ay 4y prime minus the quantity y double prime times negative 2 times negative 1 ay 2y prime plus negative 4 times negative 3 times y ay 12y. Ito naman ay 9y prime. So, is equal to 0. So, simplify. So, we have 18y plus 3y double prime plus 4y prime minus 2y double prime minus 12y minus 9y prime is equal to 0. Combine like terms, so we have y double prime minus 5y prime plus 6y is equal to 0. So, ito na yung sagot natin. So, same lang yung sagot sa tatlong methods. So, thank you.